What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. This is serious. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on YouTube shit. Amen. Say man, we are Little the cheese, man. Turn. Today, two motherfucking days, straight hood and outside crib, man. Hey, man, so we turn. Out your man, the hood and outside crippin' gang. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoy these videos, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, stay turned, man. Hood and outside, man. Free Palestine, man. Free Congo. Russia whoop Ukraine ass and Texas fix these borders up, man. I hope y'all enjoy these videos, man. Your boy, hey, always on the move, always on the go. Always changing up, but being the same old me, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, say man, we will keep on staying focused, keep on remaining, doing what we do. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? We will keep on doing what we like to do, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can continue to make these videos, man. You know, we're not doing the best with the material we got, but we making it work, gang. So, hey man, say man, make sure y'all fuck with your boy. Never stop achieving your dreams. If you can help people become the best version of themselves by maintaining your goal and drive, hey. But go tell the Black Hebrew Israelite, man, make sure y'all fuck with your boy and let's get into this bitch. Alright. Boom. Today, two motherfucking day straight here outside crib, man. Gang. Alright, gang. So we better talk about this, what's been going on, man. Y'all know how, man, the black community, man, can be crazy, you know what I'm saying? You know, we've been through so much, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, the systemic oppression over us, you dig what I'm saying, has been so much over people, you know what I'm saying? And, crip, you know, all that shit just brought jealousy and envy and hatred between each other, man, because, you know, when you living in this bitch, man, you know, it just, people know what makes a lot of this shit moves and work, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, in this government, you know what I'm saying, it's money on and success and fame, you know what I'm saying? And if one person can't get it, they will try to take the next nigga out just so they can benefit and win and succeed, you know what I'm saying? And that's the unfortunate fate the black Americans has failed through like slavery and through other shit, you know what I'm saying, have made us become our own biggest enemies, you know what I'm saying? And it comes to a point where the white man don't even have to do nothing. He just got to sit back and control it really and just let it happen, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, this shit right here, man, you know, this is about Cam Newton, man, you know what I'm saying? One of the best football players of all times, man. He been doing this thing. He gonna continue to do his thing, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I said, man, unfortunately, man, we got haters. You know what I'm saying, in the community. And, you know, they feminine, beta males, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, when they get in front of a person who got the success, the fame, the fortune, or, you know, winning, you know what I'm saying, they get mad, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, half time, they don't even have to have the success, or the fortune. You gotta have a little bit of something to yourself, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, they try everything in their power to try to take what you got or take you down, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, this Cam Newton situation, you know, like I said, we got beta, feminine, pussy niggas, you know what I'm saying, who want to take a person who don't prove himself, MVP, NFL, went to it, won a Heisman. Yeah, he didn't win no Super Bowl, but he been through it. He made the bag. He helped other black people try to be successful through Cam. And we got these niggas who are haters, ran by the white man, you know what I'm saying, to try to take Cam Newton out because he's tough on them at his own football camp. Nigga, if you don't like the nigga, why come to the nigga football camp? You know what I'm saying? It's like, Cam Newton, man, you know, he do so much for the black community, you know what I'm saying, that a lot of people don't do, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, when they see a positive, bright spot in the community, they want to take it out, you know what I'm saying? Because they ain't winning, you know what I'm saying? If they ain't winning, and they see somebody else winning and helping people out, it's just something in their mind to make them mad, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, if they, that's what I'm saying, man. They want to be the success, you know what I'm saying? They want to be the brand of everything, and when they don't even put the work in or have the goals to even become that, you know what I'm saying? So you go to a professional football camp, you know what I'm saying, and try to jump the nigga, you know what I'm saying, over petty shit, when, you know what I'm saying, the whole thing of the whole training camp is to help young black people become successful, you know what I'm saying? But some of these niggas just don't get that, you know what I'm saying? They got that white man slave mentality on their heads, and they want to just take out people who win it, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why I have to come on to our people, you know what I'm saying, to let them know, like, bruh, we all can win, you know what I'm saying? But the more people be, the more it messes up the community, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'ma always speak the truth, you know what I'm saying? And I know some people don't like it, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I speak it, you know what I'm saying? Because if somebody don't do it, nobody gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, man, we don't watch the videos. It just shows you, man, this world, man, you could be successful and help people out, and they still trying to take you out. You know what I'm saying? So I got the videos. I hope y'all enjoy the videos, and let's get into it.
Hello guys, I'm Jada Black. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about Cam Newton. Cam Newton has gone viral for a clip, and we're going to get into the clip where it looks like he may have been trying to break up a fight and ended up getting in the middle of one. And it looks like, you know, he handled himself, because I don't even think those, you know, guys that were trying to fight him got one lick in. There was one guy that came in later on to throw a punch in. I don't know if he was trying to hit Cam or the other ones, but they're at a football camp. And y'all know Cam Newton puts on football camps. Well, he was at this particular one, and all of a sudden he's brawling. Now, I believe this is what happens when you bring a bunch of fatherless males in one area.
Facts.
Then you got Cam Newton, who's successful, who's famous.
Facts.
And that's going to cause some envy, some
Most
jealousy, because
definitely.
I don't think Cam be trying to start fights with people. But he will finish those fights. He may not start it, but he'll finish it. Cam Newton is a very blunt and honest person, in his own way, right?
Yeah.
He's not going to let you talk to him any kind of way, especially if you're one of these young males who's an invitee to these camps or just there, right? And the sad thing about it, we're going to get into the video clip, is that you got all these melanated people around at this particular space. And this is going on.
I mean, shit
So we're
like
gonna
it
get
happens,
into
though,
it. Shout out to
ain't not everything gonna be perfect.
Vanman _ 1800. Oh no, 1000. Excuse me. This is his video. So we're gonna get into it. Make sure y'all like this video.
Damn.
Take the sound. I ain't want no copyright issues. There we go. Listen. See.
Damn.
What is going on here? What is going on? Why is all this smoke being brought to this camp? You're there to have fun. You're there if you are an invitee. You're there to enhance your skills, be knowledgeable. Why are you trying to fight Cam Newton?
Crazy. Clowns.
Why are you getting into it with other people then?
Clowns.
We know that tempers are going to flare when it's a competitive environment, but this to me is just beyond crazy to me. Also, the fact, why would you want to fight somebody that's big? Look at this. Cam Newton is taller and bigger than everybody.
Probably stronger.
Why would you try to get into it with him?
Crip.
Why would you try to get into it with him? What are we doing here? Why does it come to this?
Can niggas be haters and jealousy?
Why does it come to this?
Jealousy.
It come to this because, again, you got a group of fatherless males
Yep.
in an environment. And this is the result of it. It's unbelievable. You're there to have fun, you're there to compete. What are we doing here? Why does it come to this where these things are going on here? Where Cam has to do this?
Because they weak mentally and physically. They had no other choice.
Like, what's going on? And this sets a horrible example for all those young men that are there, who are there with the right intentions.
Yeah.
But there's always going to be it's always going to be a bad group. They're going to be a group of questionable individuals who are thin-skinned.
Yep.
Emotionally unstable.
Yep. Females.
Who
mentality.
don't care that they're in this environment.
Yep. They are female.
They're
mentality,
going
man.
to start things up regardless.
Yep.
To where Cam Newton has to get into it with him. Why does it come to this? They're there for a fun environment. Why does it have to get to this point? I don't understand. Why does it have to get to this point?
Cam is
y'all know how to conduct
MVP,
yourselves in these type of environments.
Strong as hell.
And it comes to this. It shouldn't. Then you have the one in the gray running up and throwing a punch. Right
Goofy.
there.
Beta male weak.
Why are you running up throwing a
feminine
punch,
mentality,
sir?
man.
Why are you throwing a punch, sir?
Who is that nigga? Who is he?
What are you doing? Did somebody steal off on you when you ran up and stole off on them? This is insanity to me. But this is the mindset of these males.
They clowns, man.
These males. But y'all claim that white people make black people look bad. I don't want to hear that.
They do that. I ain't gonna care. They do that.
I don't want to hear that.
They do that.
You're at
But niggas fuck up though. I ain't gonna care.
You were at an event.
Niggas fuck up.
Where you're there to compete. You're there to have fun and be around others. Why does it come to this? Why does it come to this? You see, Cam Newton, and Cam Newton doesn't have to do these. But he does. You know why? Because Cam Newton came from a two-parent household. He had his father. He knows what it's like to have male mentorship. And if you look at when he got into it with the male a couple of years back that was talking trash to him at his own event, how could you talk crazy to a man that has done everything you're dreaming of doing?
They haters,
be
man.
Competitive.
Like I said, man. They're real trying to take out the nigga who help him.
But why are you trying to go back and forth? First of all, with a grown man who has children,
who don't help him at all,
who's been successful, who's done everything that you dream of doing. Say whatever you want about Cam. You can have as many criticisms of Cam Newton all you want to. I'm not here to tell y'all can't criticize him by this game manager comments, even though has he been proven wrong. Everybody he called a game manager. How has the playoffs been for those people? How has the regular season been for them? So, honestly, when I look at these things, it just shows where we are in our society.
Yeah, these niggas
really
are feminine.
does.
They're nothing but bitches.
He's trying to help people. He's trying to help people that don't care, it looks like. Obviously, they don't care if they're there trying to get into fights, especially with him. This is absolutely crazy to me. People say teammates, on these, teammates get into fights all the time, right? But you're not teammates. You're at this event and you're getting into it with the event host, basically. And by the way, I don't care how confident you are, how mad you are, trying to fight a 6'5" guy that is very strong.
Swole as hell. Very strong.
NFL linebackers have a difficult time tackling
very
him.
swole.
Y'all gonna have a difficult time trying to tackle him.
Yeah.
Okay. Why are y'all trying to get into it with him? I don't care how confident you are.
Clowns.
He's trying to do community work for you fatherless males.
Okay?
I'm not talking about the other ones that did everything right. I'm talking about you young males who are at this event getting into fights, talking trash to him, trying to fight him. That, first of all, you're the one who's losing. This is not how you win in life. This is how you become a loser. This is how you become a loser. And you mess it up for everybody who's doing everything right. Because they're there for the right reasons. You're not. You're there to prove a point. Why? So you can go viral? You are not going to win that fight.
At all. They're all for the moment.
And then you have this male running in late, trying to throw a punch.
All for the moment,
which shows the cowardice.
Clowns. Lame.
Now again, I don't know if he was trying to throw it at Cam. Lame. It looked like he was trying to throw it at Cam. Or he was trying to throw it at the dude, but it looked like, because he probably can't fight. By luck, he was trying to hit Cam.
Yeah, he did.
But he might have been trying to hit one of the young males. It looked like Cam was telling him to back off. I don't know. See, if you're going to run events like this, Cam, in the future,
need security.
You're going to need more security, bro.
Yeah.
You're going to need more security.
Yeah.
Or you may have to tighten up your admissions and the type of people that can be, invited. Maybe those people he getting into it with, or the people who getting into it with other people. Because it looked like he was breaking up the fight. It looked like he was, because I'm like, they can't be trying to fight Cam. But I'm seeing comments where people are saying that he's the one they're fighting. He's being jumped.
Come on, phone.
But it looked like he was trying to break it up and just, he became a part of the melee. Because if you look, and again, I'm not trying to play this video over and over and over. Y'all got the gist of it. It looked like they're kind of like holding him back towards the end. Let me play the end part once the melee has stopped.
Cam got sucker punched. He got sucker punched in the side of the face and took it like a G. Ended up putting one dude in the headlock, fighting off the other guys without really throwing any punches. And, I'm amazed. I'm most amazed that his hat didn't even move at all. I mean, not 1 inch.
Throwing ass Atlanta hero quarterback.
Just
cannot beat me.
Clowns. These niggas are bitches. Weak ass, pussy ass, feminine ass, beta male ass niggas. Niggas be trying to help niggas out. And niggas want to try to take a nigga out who's trying to help everybody else out. Niggas be bitches, man.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Around the Association. Cam Newton had an event over the weekend, his 7-on-7 tournament. He's been doing it annually, and things kind of went bad. Several individuals were seen trying to jump Cam, and one guy, TJ Brown, played college football at Shaw University in Raleigh and is part of Top Shelf Performance, kind of based out of Atlanta, Georgia, training, high school, AAU, college, and some pro players as well. He actually had something to say even after the fight. He was one of the individuals that was trying to get at Cam. Take a listen here. Now, if you feel like that, I don't know why it was a Cam Newton event, but I digress. Now, Shannon Sharp and, Chad Ochocinco has something to say in regards to that altercation as well. Take a listen here.
I tell you what you've never seen. Peyton and Eli been having a camp for 20-something years. You ain't never seen no kids be disrespectful to Peyton and Eli.
Because they white.
Tell me the footage.
They white. They scared of white people.
Show it to me. When Peyton or Eli asked these kids, or the Drew Brees, because a lot of times they
when they get a strong black masculine male in their face, they want to act up. But when it's a white dude who's weak petite, they ain't scared of niggas.
I went out there, I told Cal to shut up. I told him he was trash. I told him he was garbage. Y'all think that's cute. It's not. It's not. And you wonder why. I don't. I've been stopped wondering.
Right.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's really embarrassing that somebody take time out of their day, out of their schedule, out of their life, and try to give back. And you disrespectful, ungrateful,
Bitch ass niggas.
Man, Cam, like I told you, Joe, Cam way better than me.
Yeah.
Cause I don't have patience for my own kids to be disrespectful. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let somebody else's kids disrespect me. And I'm taking time out of those are my blood.
Right.
I got an obligation when they're coming up, but I had an obligation to tell them what's right and wrong.
Right.
And it's always gonna be yes sir, no sir. My kids to this day, somebody older than them is yes sir, it's no sir. It's yes ma'am, no ma'am.
Right. And knowing
My kids, hey, Ocho, my kids, they might curse. Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm still dad now. I know you grown, but be careful now. Hey, SOB, don't be letting SOBs and mofos coming out your mouth all kind of hot now.
Now, I agree with Shannon on that, and RG3 actually had some interesting things to say about the fight. Take a listen here.
Jumping Jehoshaphat's, what are we doing, people? I mean, Cam Newton just got in a fight at a 7-on-7 tournament called We Ball Sports 7-on-7, and my first reaction was like, okay, let me watch this fight. Like, Cam Newton, 6'6", 260 pounds, got like 7 dudes trying to fight him. And, yeah, he holds his own. Not only that, first of all, Cam Newton's an absolute unit. I mean, if you've ever been around the guy, you know he's a big human being. So you got to understand that it's going to take more than one guy to try to take this guy down.
Yeah.
Not just that. Cam got sucker punched. He got sucker punched in the side of the face and took it like a G. Ended up putting one dude in the headlock, fighting off the other guys without really throwing any punches. And, like, I'm amazed.
Yeah.
I'm most amazed that his hat didn't even move.
At all.
At all. I mean, not 1 inch. So the fact that these dudes tried to jump Cam Newton obviously didn't go well. And he's wearing this hat that must be tattooed to his face or something. Tattooed to his hair. Stitched in that bad boy. I don't know. But it didn't move at all. That's my first reaction. We talking about the same Cam Newton that took a 2010 Auburn team to the national championship game and won that bad boy after winning the Heisman Trophy, my Heisman brother. And that team only had one offensive lineman even start an NFL game. And it had 0 skill position guys that recorded a catch, a rushing attempt, or a passing attempt. You're talking about a legendary dude who has always known how to put the team on his back like that and be a one-man army. It's just what he does. So that was my first reaction. Like, kudos to Cam, you know, handled his own, handled his business. But my second reaction is more so about the overall impact it has.
Yeah.
And I absolutely hate it. You're talking about a 7-on-7 tournament where we should be talking about how great the athletes are and how great the performances were. But instead, we're now talking about Cam Newton getting jumped by dang near 7 dudes from the TSP crew, which is a team
Niggas
that was
ungrateful,
competing
man.
in the event. We're all lacking on the details of exactly what went down, why it happened, but the overall impact and the damage from that standpoint has already been done.
Yeah.
I just look at this situation and I say, we as a community
Need to get better.
have to be better than this. We are so much better than this. I hate seeing this type of stuff because it feels like in our own community, I am talking about the black community, we tear each other down more than we lift each other up. When you look at a guy like Cam Newton, he's been doing remarkable things through his foundation to help give back to the youth. I can't speak fully on his behalf of what he is doing, but I know I have seen it, and I know when I've talked to quarterbacks across the country, they've worked with Cam Newton, and I know that he's trying to give back to his community there in Atlanta. So when we have these types of things break out at a 7-on-7 tournament, that's about competition and having fun. And now all we're talking about is people in our own community attacking each other in this way. It's not just a bad look. How are we supposed to rise up? How are we supposed to lift up our own communities and change the narrative if this is what we're doing all the time and going viral doing it? It's not just about going viral in this world, man. I understand the digital social media age, but sometimes it's about acting like you got some home training, acting like you know what to do and how to operate in a public setting for the betterment of everybody. And that's what I'm not seeing from this right here. We got countless examples of this, and we gotta stop it. We gotta be so much better.
To restore order. Newton does not appear to throw any punches, and it's unclear what started this scuffle. Shannon, talk to me.
This is tough. I know Cam. I know his dad. His dad went to Savannah State, preceding me by about 4 years, about 3 or 4 years. So I know Cecil and I know Cam through his dad and been talking to Cam a little bit lately.
Cam Newton handled that.
I've seen videos before of kids being openly and blatantly disrespectful to Cam Newton.
Yep.
Cam Newton doesn't have to do this. Cam Newton has made enough money in the NFL. He can kick his feet up and do what he wants to do his podcast, and he's doing a great job of that. But he decided that, you know what, I want to give something back. I want to be able to share and partake some of this knowledge and wisdom that I've garnered over the years, and maybe some of these kids can get something from me. Had it been me in that situation, when I was growing up, Stephen, if I could have got a professional athlete, somebody that I could touch, that came from my community, that was doing something great, yes, sir, no, sir, never being disrespectful.
Right.
And we've seen the videos. Oh, you a free agent. Oh, you this. Oh, you that. Cam is probably going to be something more than you'll ever be.
Ever.
Instead of learning and trying to gain wisdom, you go to try to be disrespectful. But I told his dad this. The first time those campers would have started being disrespectful, I'd have shut it down. I'm not going to do
Black people want to treat their own people bad, but scared of the white man.
Especially
Goofy.
from a child. Cam doesn't have to do this. Now, it's being reported they might have been adults, they might have been kids. Even the adults, sometimes the adults are worse than the kids. Because what we're starting to see, Stephen A., is that parents are starting to live vicariously through their kids. They weren't able to accomplish something, so I'm going to drive my kid. My kid is about to be the next Peyton Manning or the Patrick Mahomes or Aaron Donald or whatever the case may be. But Cam showed great restraint because Cam didn't throw any punches. He's just slinging people off and trying to keep people up off him. He got one in the headlock. He threw one in the bushes. The other one's coming and somebody threw a punch. Now, I don't know if they were throwing the punch at Cam or trying to hit the guy that Cam had, but this is unacceptable. Security got to do a better job. That is Cam Newton. Do a better job of protecting him. They should have never been able to get that close to Cam in that situation. But I just, for me, I don't want any more parts of this. If I'm Cam, I'd shut it down. But he's not, because he really wants to help the kids. He really wants to give back. But it makes it very, very hard for you to give back when it seems like what you're giving back is falling on deaf ears. And it's not all. It's not all. But sometimes all it takes is one bad apple to ruin it for everybody. Stephen, you remember when you played sports, one person jump off sides, everybody had to run. Somebody get a foul and everybody had to do this because one person can spoil it for everybody else. But Cam don't have to put himself in that situation. I'm glad that it didn't end worse, because we know how we do when somebody feels like they're getting the best of somebody. Next thing you know, they go to the car and they come back. I'm glad it didn't result to that. But Cam, you need to take a deep dive. Either increase the security,
more security,
or just let it go.
I agree with you there. I really do. That last part that you just said. Here's what I want to say. First things first. We weren't there. We only can go by what we saw in the video. But here's what Cam deserves. Cam deserves a reflection upon history to give him the benefit of the doubt. Cam Newton does not start fights. Cam Newton, who's a big brother, by the way, and could hurt a lot of people.
They found that out the hard way.
That's right. Cam Newton doesn't instigate physical confrontation. We've never seen that in his career. It is a beautiful thing that you brought up here. Not beautiful in the sense that it happened, but beautiful in terms of really, really augmenting the point about Cam Newton and how he doesn't need to do this. When he was playing, when he was a league MVP, when his career was fading thereafter, but he was still an NFL player, there were several incidences where we saw kids being disrespectful to him. You understand? Being disrespectful to him. And it's an indictment against them, against their parental upbringing, that you would have kids conducting themselves that way towards him. He certainly never put his hands on anybody before. So when I saw the video of Cam Newton, I saw people coming at him and him trying to fling people off of him. If you are under attack, you have a right to defend yourself. So let's make sure that we give Cam Newton the benefit of the doubt in that regard. This is a man that is the former league MVP, and what was the biggest thing about him? Because he was a one-man wrecking crew. He ran the football too damn much because he was running over people, doing the Superman pose after touchdowns and all this stuff en route to winning league. And Temu is giving a guy in the Carolina Panthers to a Super Bowl appearance against Denver. This man is not known for instigating trouble and physical violence. That's not what he does. And let me tell y'all something. If he wanted to put physical harm on people, he is fully capable of doing it. He has never been that guy. Right. So I'm going to look at that. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. And I'm going to say somewhere along the way, someone physically confronted him and put their hands on him. Right. And that is what he was doing, flinging them off of him. So this shouldn't be some situation where we're condemning him. But you are right from this perspective. Cam got a lot of aspirations. He's a smart brother. He's very much accomplished. He doesn't need this. Right. And if people are going to be disrespectful and literally engage in physical harm, then you know what, he doesn't need it. And I think it's sad for me for him to be a black man, to have accomplished what he has accomplished, and to see a bunch of black individuals physically attacking him that way. It was really, really sad. But it's like, damn. Did it have to get to that point? Because you can't convince me Cam instigated that.
No, Stephen, I did a lot of these earlier in my career. My brother used to have a camp. Rest his soul, Junior. Say I had a camp. Martin Bailey used to have a camp. And the kids were never disrespectful because they understood those were professional athletes taking time out of their schedule to come partake with them.
Now, this sounds different, man. These niggas
no
are
matter
clowns.
what you think of Cam, he a free agent. You ain't even in the league.
Exactly.
Go look at Peyton Manning. How many of those kids you think have ever been openly and blatantly disrespectful?
They scared of white people,
being
man.
openly and blatantly
Come to a strong black man, they want to try to do everything they power to try to take the nigga out and take their spot.
See, in our community, Stephen A., we used to police our own community. Yes. If you acted a fool, Miss Martha Lee would tell your brother,
we don't do that anymore.
Take you home and say, Mary, that boy was disrespectful. Barney, that boy was disrespectful. And you got it worse then than what you got down there.
Let's call it what it is, Shannon.
But now all of a sudden, don't you put your hands on my kids. But you know what? If you don't teach your kids. Video emerged today at a 7-on-7 youth football camp about Cam getting involved. They forgot that Cam is not a regular human being like them.
No,
he was slaying guys single-handedly. I'm sure you watched it. We're showing it right now.
You know, it's not about just watching this. It's not just about watching this one. Listen, young fellas, parents need to understand when you have someone like Cam Newton giving players an opportunity to display themselves at these 7-on-7 camps, you are supposed to be taking advantage of these situations. Many of times I have seen clips, not just forget this fight here. Many of times I've seen players, I've seen coaches, and I've seen parents disrespect Cam Newton at these camps, 7-on-7 camps.
I've seen it too.
I've seen it before. I've seen the clips over the years. You are supposed to be, as parents, especially as kids, soaking up as much knowledge as you can, and talking about football and just how can I get to where you got to? What do I need to do? I'm just thinking about the camps I used to go to when I was a little kid. The Miami Hurricanes had camps in the summer, 7-on-7. When I was at them camps, man, I'm talking to the goddamn players from the Hurricanes and getting a better understanding of what it took to get you here, even though they weren't in the NFL yet. How do I get to this spot where you are? We need to take advantage of that. But kids these days, they want to argue, they want to talk trash, they want to act like they've already arrived, that they're the best thing coming to Christ. But that's not it. That's not the case. And I see the parents do the same thing, disrespecting Cam when he's giving you guys a space to showcase your talents, and instead you want to come there, you want to disrespect them, you want to talk trash.
They do. We've seen it. And I think Cam has handled it very well, Ocho. And you see Cam ain't really trying to punch nobody.
No.
He's like holding one off, like trying to throw him off, like, bro, and they try to, like I said, I mean, he wasn't trying to punch nobody because Cam could have easily, once he slung him down, could have just tagged one of them. When the dude ran up, he could have caught a two-piece. And Cam probably would have, but they kids. And Cam has that in the back of his mind. He's like, man, if I'm out here slugging them, swinging on these dudes, man, even though they're in the wrong, that's still going to look negative. That's going to project negatively on me.
Right.
But Cam is a better man than me. Because the first time the kids disrespected me, I ain't coming back.
Oh, okay. The fact that he continues to come back.
That's my point. That's why I say he's a better man than me.
He continues to hold these camps. Those kids and players and parents and coaches as well, y'all got to take advantage of that, man.
Yes.
You got to take advantage of those situations to showcase your talent because you never know who's watching.
No.
You never know who's watching.
it's bad because Ocho, and I think I told you the story. Savannah State was playing Bowie State in Maryland. They was playing in the stadium.
Yeah.
And Coach Davis, obviously, I was in Baltimore at the time, and Coach Davis, who recruited me,
right,
was the head coach. I think he had left and came back, but anyway, he asked me to come say a few words, and I went and spoke to the team.
Right.
And I remember when I'm finishing, I'm getting ready to leave. I said, Coach, they're getting ready to have a pregame meal. I said, Coach, I'm getting ready to leave. I appreciate it, Coach. I hugged him. And me and my homeboy, Bucket, one of the dudes went up to me. I signed my autograph because I'm going to be more famous than you. So, okay. Now, juxtapose. Now, that's Savannah State. That's my school.
Right.
I go to Clemson. Taj boys, I'm talking about, I think Sammy Watkins is there. Martavis Bryant. All of them guys, eyes on me. At the end, they come down there, man. Appreciate that, man. Bro, that was motive. Hey, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that's awesome, man. Hey, I appreciate you telling us what it takes to get to the next level. I appreciate you telling us what it takes to be a team and to win, blah, blah, blah. You see the difference?
Yeah.
A lot of these kids don't respect. But if they don't respect a stranger, they damn sure respect their parents at home.
Yeah.
Because I know if that had been me and a professional athlete, present or retired, showed up, yes, sir, no, sir. Hey, how did I do? How did I do, Coach? What can I do better? How can I get better? That's my thought process, Ocho. Right. When did it become cool? I don't know when, because I missed that generation to be disrespectful.
Right.
I don't care if somebody only a couple of years old. It was always yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. We were never allowed to be disrespectful under no circumstance. Now these kids, they don't care, and the parents don't hold them accountable. Right. The parents think it's cute too. But little do you know, my grandma used to tell me all the time, she'd say, boy, you can listen to me on the outside or you listen to somebody on the inside. But somebody going to tell you what to do sooner or later.
One or the other. And one of the things I've done great at when I attend camps like this or when I'm around, when I'm in the inner city, obviously where I grew up from, and I kind of resonate. And I resonate very well with the kids because I adjust to how you are. I know when I'm in that atmosphere, similar to what Cam was in, I'm coming in being like the same individual from the field. I'm coming in talking shit off jump. I'm coming in talking shit off jump in a playful, fun way, playful, fun, competitive way. So don't come talking trash about what you're doing and you like that, because if you're not like that, I'm going to let you know right there on the field. You better be that boy to be talking the way you talking. So I understand kind of like what Cam was going through in a sense, but I know how to diffuse it in a way to where the trash talk is about what you're doing out there on the field, because that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. I'm trying to see if you really that boy. Because I do my talking. I talk it, but I walk it. All you got to do is turn on the tape.
I trash talk people on my level. I'm there to teach.
Is that you? Yeah, okay, I understand. See, you different. I'm there to teach as well, but I'm there to teach as well along with the trash talk. You gonna get my mouth.
Ocho. Once you start putting on that, now they're gonna feel they're on your level, and so they feel you can handle you on your level.
Right.
You see, now you brought yourself down to their level, to a 15, 16-year-old. I want to stay here. I want to stay in the adult role, as an advisory role, as a respectful role. Right. Like I tell my kids all the time, that the dynamic of our relationship won't ever change. Right. I'm always going to be dad. You're always going to be the child. And so we're going to stay in our appropriate roles.
Right.
But the first time, and I remember the video where the kid got disrespectful to Cam
at the gate by the fence on the sideline. On the sideline, yeah, I remember.
Because I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart, Ocho.
Right. See, you and I are a little different. We approach things different, and we operate a little different in a controlled environment like that. In a controlled environment like that, as far as football is concerned, you're known for trash talking, but my mouth, I do my talking before I even walk it. So I kind of adjust to the type of players I'm around based on the atmosphere I am. Even though it's in a respectful way, or even if I am teaching and coaching, I still got to be able to talk a certain way based on where I'm at.
Ocho, but here's the thing. And they're trying to say, well, you're not this, you're not that. Okay, so what? Cam is not Brady. But he still might be the best player that you'll ever get an opportunity to shake his hand and see personally.
Yeah.
And I remember when my brother used to have football camps, and, obviously, it was. I mean, he shut it down many years ago. But we had a Barry Sanders and a Brett Favre and a Reggie White. All the guys would come. But I don't know when it happened where these young kids thought it was okay to be flip at the lip, to be disrespectful, and that's what it is. There's no other way around it. And I don't care what Cam his hair look like, how he dresses. The man is taking time out of his day to give back. Yeah. Show the man some courtesy. Yeah. Show the man respect.
Yeah, you got to.
That's the problem with us. That's the problem. And I ain't talking about nobody else. I'm talking about our community. Because that's what we need to address. Because that's what he was out there doing, trying to help that community. And you be disrespectful. And you've been that way with Cam. And I just don't know why. I don't know how. But parents, grandparents, uncles and aunts, we need to do a better job with these kids.
Right. Especially
because, and then we understand. I don't know why they want nobody to hire that boy or that girl. I don't know how. You know why?
Yeah.
Because they talk to you like you less than. So if they talk to you and they see you every day, what do you think they're doing when they go on somebody's job? What do you think they're doing once they get on somebody's job?
Yeah. But again, the coaches and the parents need to understand when someone like Cam Newton gives your player, it's not even football season, huh? It's not even football. It gives the players an opportunity to display their talents and work on their craft in the off season like this. You got to pay homage. You got to pay respects to one of the best that played our game. You have to.
You know what? I tell you what you've never seen. Peyton and Eli been having a camp for 20-something years. You ain't never seen no kids be disrespectful to Peyton and Eli.
No.
Tell me the footage. Tell me the footage that you've seen out there. Show it to me. Where Peyton or Eli asked these kids, or the Drew Brees, because a lot of times they take up a lot of these pro quarterbacks and sometimes upper-level college quarterbacks. Show me the footage. It's us because we think it's cute. I went out there, man, I told Cal to shut up. I told him he was trash. I told him he was garbage. Y'all think that's cute. It's not. It's not.
That's beta male feminine.
And you wonder why. I don't. I've been stopped wondering.
Right.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's really embarrassing that somebody take time out of their day, out of their schedule, out of their life, and try to give back. And you disrespectful, ungrateful. Man, Cam, like I told you, Cam way better than me.
Yeah.
Because I don't have patience for my own kids to be disrespectful. I'll be damned if I'm going to let somebody else's kid disrespect me. And I'm taking time out of those are my blood.
Right.
I got an obligation when they're coming up, but I had an obligation to tell them what's right and wrong.
Right.
And there's always going to be yes, sir, no, sir. Mm-hmm. My kids to this day, somebody older than them is yes, sir, is no, sir. It's yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
Right. And knowing
kids, hey, Joe, my kids, they might curse. Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm still dad now. I know you grown, but be careful now. Hey, SOB, don't be letting the SOBs and mofos coming out your mouth all kind of out now.
Yeah, my kids curse. I know they curse. Obviously, they all goddamn grown, but they have yet to curse in front of me. They have yet to curse in front of me. But the thing again, and knowing Cam like I know Cam, despite the incident today, despite the disrespect from whatever team he had an issue with, he's still going to put it on. He's still going to continue to have those camps to allow those kids to showcase their talents and be seen, to work on their craft, to get better. Just knowing Cam like I do, he's not going to allow this to bother him.
Ocho, you know in a situation like that, you know how it ends. You know what normally happens, Ocho. What normally happens, Ocho? You remember at the football game? Akeem Talib brother, the coach, boom.
Hey.
Now he gone away for life.
Yeah.
How many times we just saw somebody get killed over some bull jive? Yeah. You know why? You know what happens a lot of times with these parent situations? Mm-hmm. Because the parents didn't do anything. They're living vicariously through their child.
Their kids. Yeah, most definitely. They want it for their child more
yes.
than the child wants
so
it for them.
I'm living through you. And I feel you harming my child. You taking something from my child. Right. Well, maybe it was a call, a block, so forth and so on. Mm-hmm. But man, I hate this so much because I know, like I said, Cam dad's a couple of years older than me. He went to Savannah State. I think Cecil graduated like 84, 85. I think I got there like 86. So Cecil's probably about 5 years older than me. So if I'm 55, about to be 56, Cecil got to be like 61. 61, 62 tops. And so I know him. I know Cecil. I knew Cecil. And I know Cam had an opportunity to get to know Cam. But man, I just hate it.
Yeah.
Cause guess what? That's viral.
Yeah.
And you know what people that don't look like us saying? We ain't got to do nothing. Just sit back.
Yeah.
Do it to themselves. We ain't got to do nothing. That's what they're saying, Ocho. Ocho, you know what they're saying.
Yeah. Most definitely. Most definitely.
And then we get mad when they. Why? When you act like that, that man giving back.
I would never understand.
He ain't gonna stop though. Cam ain't letting it stop him. This definitely ain't finna stop him. He gonna keep working with the kids, man. He gonna keep working with them, no matter what. Come hell or high water. And I don't understand how anybody, Cam Newton, 6'5", 6'6", 240, he make the people he played in the NFL with look small.
Yeah,
he made
Cam
them look
easy.
small. And you right. What you think he finna do with Cam? Come on now.
Nothing.
Cam, I mean, look, I'm 250-ish, 3. Cam 2-3 inches taller than me.
Yeah.
Probably got me by Cam at least 265 right now.
Easy.
Cam at least 265. I would give him 270.
Still work out now.
Yeah.
Still work out a little bit too now.
But he's not in football shape, so Cam's solid. Cam's solid. I was just on 4th and 1 a couple of weeks ago. Cam a big ass man.
Yeah.
Facts.
And he showed incredible restraint.
Yeah, he did.
Because your instinct is, Ocho, when somebody's attacking you, is to attack back.
Attack back, yeah.
Nigga 6'5", almost 7 foot.
With
nigga.
understanding that they are kids, that they are kids, and I'm not sure what was said, but again, parents and coaches, you got to be able to get a hold on your kids, man. You got to. You got to.
You see? Ocho, you see, what did you say? They're kids.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, they put themselves on an adult level. You
Right.
see?
Mm-hmm.
You see what they did?
Yes, sir.
Now, see, the dynamic should always be this. Cam Newton is an adult. Cam Newton is giving back. Cam should be here. Why would you ever think you're on this level at this point in time? Now, maybe you come to the end. Maybe you become an NFL player. Maybe you become great. You win an MVP, win a Super Bowl, all pros, and so forth and so on. But at this time in your life, what makes you think? I just don't, like I said, I just grew up in a different time in era. My grandfather, man, look here. I couldn't even imagine the kind of ass whipping I would have got. Because, back then, first of all, the people tore your tail up and then took you home and say, Mary, I had to whip that boy. Or Barney, I had to whip that boy. He was saying such and such. And then you got it even worse when you got home. But see, the community used to police it until all of a sudden we got, don't put your hand on my child. Okay. Don't worry about it. We ain't going to put our hands on him. They got a system that'll put their hands on him. They'll coach him up.
Yeah.
Nah, we're not going to, no, don't put your hands on him. Don't worry. Just a matter of time.
That's crazy. Damn.
Well, hopefully the situation works out. Cam, hang in there, bro. Like I said, you're a better man than me, and you've been doing this since you got to the league. You and your dad put this 7-on-7 camp on, trying to give back to your community, trying to help underprivileged kids.
Motherfuckers are haters, man.
But I wish you the best, bro. And you showed tremendous restraint in that situation. And I wish you all the best, bro. I really do.
What happened to the Super Bowl?
What type of route you want? I'm gonna give you a 9-ball.
No, he said he don't know the nine-ball.
Huh?
He's a free agent. You asked. He's a free agent. You're a free agent. You're a free agent. I'm Rick. You about to be full. I'm Rick. You about to be full. I'm Rick. You about to be full. I'm Rick. You're a free agent. I'm Rick. You're a free agent. I'm Rick. He's still a free agent. Where your dad is? Let me talk to your dad. Let me talk to your dad. Fred, tell me about him. Show me a picture. Show me a picture. I got an How many rings you got? 9. I got a question. 9. Oh shit. We got the same amounts. And no, but we don't got the same bank account.
Famous to be acting like that.
No. Don't play the victim now. No, you let me.
No, ain't no disrespect. If you wanted some attention, I'm gonna give you some attention. The right way, bro. The right way. Camera's on me.
All right, bro. What did he do, man? Does he play?
He got speed.
He got speed.
No, his speed.
Oh.
You're going to see.
Huh?
You're going to see.
Man, you ain't don't act shy, nah, bro. Don't act shy. I'm asking. I couldn't see today.
You don't watch YouTube. Bro, you watch YouTube? I know you do. You cafeteria crop. 215.
215. Okay, cool. I'm just.
YouTube family, as you guys know, Cam Newton has been in a string of things, and getting into camp altercations, he's not one to be new to this, but he's true to this. And we're going to go to the reactions of his peers and comrades who reacted to the incident he had. He got in a fight with the TSP crew during his 7-on-7 camp, and let's just say things is kind of, and I'm going to show you guys the video. But I'm going to show you pictures of the videos due to YouTube guidelines. We can't show the exact fight, but I got to work my way around it. So let's check out the fight video pictures, that is, because we don't want to get in trouble. But let's get on with that. And you can see here, as it goes. Now you can look at the pictures, you can see Cam Newton hat never falls off. I don't know if this is some sort of sorcery, wizardry of tricks, but it never fell down, and they led you to believe that Cam got jumped or whatnot. It looks like he handled himself well. He manhandled the group of individuals who were coming at him, and it was not really him doing the fight. It was other people at the camp fighting, and he tried to de-escalate the situation, and things kind of went left. Now, before I continue giving my, commentary piece, let's have a look at his peers who commented on this situation. So we had the likes of Kyle Long says, Cam's a better man than me. Then you got the likes of Tyreek Cohen say, why is saying he's a free agent laughing my blank? That's not helping his case at all. You got more people who reacted to this situation. You got Pat Coltrane say, imagine Cam Newton doing this to other professional athletes and then saying to your homeboy, yeah, we can take them. Basically, they're acknowledging Cam Newton manhandled the individuals, and it keeps going. JP Acosta says, fighting Cam Newton gotta be the dumbest things an average human can do. And you know what I'm saying? That I guess if some people are drinking, they could care less, or some people who have issues with pride. Now, you got more like Eric Urban. He says he ain't triggered social media. Give kids to say whatever with no respect. Oh boy, got in Cam's shirt that I'm rich, having people on their feelings. MVP Cam always been one of my favorites. Now it continues on. Jarvis Landry says social media has destroyed the experience. I think I can acknowledge that. I agree with that. Cameron Jordan said little boy was talking crazy. Dev should have got kicked out of camp. Now, more people have continued to add their input on the situation. And somebody said, I know that, Neil, that is, reacting to Emmanuel Aiko of Fox Sports. Emmanuel Aiko said like this: Cam Newton made NFL linebackers look small, so why in the world would you, a mere mortal, ever think fighting Cam Newton is a good idea? Now, Neil, reacted to Emmanuel Aiko, actuals, that is, tweet or IG, whatever, and he says, I know the knee-jerk question is what happened, but mine's honestly is, how stupid are you to get in a fight with Cam Newton? I think we all agree with that. Now, Darnell Grant reacted to Ari said a huge brawl broke out today at Cam Newton's 7-on-7 All-Star event in Atlanta, and Darren says, The footage is grainy, but are we sure that's not Kelvin Benjamin and Ed Hoochily? Because that's referring to the situation when Kelvin Benjamin got approached by Cam Newton prior to their football game meeting with Buffalo Bills versus Carolina Panthers. It was kind of a hilarious meeting. Now, he said he might not be old enough to get that call, but Cam's got what appears to be old man strength out there tossing cats out of the club, and the hat never moved. I want to acknowledge that myself. The hat not one time moved at all. And we seen another fellow person reacted here. You guys could read that yourself. My voice, I'm losing my voice, but Des Bryant said, Cam, you should have sent his ass home. You know, a lot of people agree with the situation getting left as far as Cam being the Hulk that he is. Nino said, folks need to learn how to control their kids. I would have kicked his little blank two out, then laughed as they walked him out. So a lot of people don't feel cool of what happened to Cam. He said Cam handled that situation better than me. I'm pretty level-headed, but when it's time to get petty, I can take it to the floor. Right. I guess they're insinuating they're going for knockouts instead of what Cam had going. Now, it says, blows my mind because I'm sure that kid wants to be a Heisman Trophy winner or a draft pick. And Cam did both. Cam definitely did both. And whether you like it or not, he's been to the Super Bowl as well. And now Shannon Sharp said Cam should have asked him to leave. Kids think he's being funny, cute, but he's being super disrespectful. This isn't the first time kid has gotten out of pocket with an adult. Remember, our parents would say, behave, be respectful when dropping us off somewhere. I miss that. Sad. And I miss that as well because, you know, that was a better situation for us to see back in those times and days. Now, what you've just seen was basically, you know, Cam Newton may not, you know, be a quarterback at the moment, but he'll have a few offers after the day. Definitely an offensive lineman at heart. And it's kind of sad and pointless to talk to the young generation today. They seem to be moved by viral moments and moments that can gain them notoriety in the worst type of ways. You know what I mean? And it's kind of sad, and it's not far-fetched to look at the situation and say it's a damning one for all the people involved. Cam Newton does a lot for the community, but he seems to get in these situations a lot. And we've watched several videos that I was playing earlier of him in the beginning, always in camp, being in these kind of confrontations, whether he's at fault or not. So y'all let me know in the comment section, do you think Cam Newton bring these to himself, or do you think this is a situation where society norms have just dropped ass niggas who always jealous or whatever it is? Let me know in the comment section and I'll respond to it. Make sure you hit that like button. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. I'm your guy, DJ Bless, one of the best one. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Love your family, love your kids, and definitely stay blessed, gang. Peace.
Alright, we back. So yeah, man, so it's just like, man, once you start talking about black influence and black people helping each other and winning, people get scared, you know what I'm saying? And you know, that's one thing they don't want black people to do, is to come together, talk positive, and for us to win. You know what I'm saying? Anytime we speak positive over ourselves, other races, even our own community, get scared of us because they know that, you know what I'm saying, we got the right mindset of us winning. You know what I'm saying? The more we fight against each other, the more, you know what I'm saying, we talk shit about each other, the more they're gonna be around happy, having fun, and they won't even join in helping you talk shit about your own people. You know what I'm saying? But when you start being positive and trying to bring your people up, you know what I'm saying, they get scared, you know what I'm saying, they call you a threat, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, the Cam Newton situation, man, it's crazy, man. It's like, he put the time in, he put the grind in, he showed y'all niggas what the success is, he made to it, he done it, and these niggas still want to be mad and feel like a nigga owe them something. Niggas don't owe niggas shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just out the kindness of their heart and how grateful they is to be alive and winning, that they push to even, you know what I'm saying, that they even push to even help other people win. They don't understand that winning and making these camps. I don't know why I keep on doing this. My fucking phone. It takes time, you know what I'm saying? And they don't see these days when all your shit fucking up. It's hard to do. It's harder to get to what you need to do. You gotta put in the extra hard work. They don't see the struggling nights, the time you can't eat, the times you gotta put the ops trying to get you. You know what I'm saying? They don't see them nights, but they see the success, and they feel like, oh, he's successful, so he should be better than what he's doing. Why is he just not playing and he's still young? And nigga, y'all don't understand, man, that football is a whole marketing system. That the industry is a whole marketing system. If you don't fit what they trying to promote, 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna help you win, or you know what I'm saying, to be positive. Like the whole thing about Cam Newton that people liked about him because he was a strong black man that pushed positivity and helped other black people out. But it's like our own people is tricked and in delusion, you know what I'm saying, to be like, oh, let's take him out because he trying to act all fucking high powered and he got all this shit. He don't want to, and he think he's just better than everybody. No, nigga, he trying to show y'all niggas how to win, you goofball ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas stuck up in their old hating slave minds. You know what I'm saying? Whitewashing. You know what I'm saying? Feeling that they gotta take niggas out just to win. Now we all been through situations where we want to fight somebody that who look like us, you know what I'm saying? Let's not act like, you know what I'm saying? Because other races does it too, you know what I'm saying? White people do it, Mexicans do it, you know, they all do it, you know what I'm saying? They all got their ways where they find each other. But it's like when we do it, you know, it's like everybody gets around and laugh at it. But when the white people does it, they act like it's the biggest, worst thing that ever happened in life, you know what I'm saying? Like when Hitler killed them motherfuckers, I feel like go Hitler, you know what I'm saying? They act like he was the worst killer ever. But when white person kill all these black people, they're like, nah, just forget about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, when we go against each other, they make it on the grand stage and everybody get a ha-ha, kiki, laugh about it. You know what I'm saying? Then the person, they feel like they done some shit, they just ruin themselves just for winning. They look like peons, you know what I'm saying? And like nobody wins because it's like we all put a negative look on people, you know what I'm saying, for no reasons, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I be like, man, you know, when you go through this life, man, you know what I'm saying, it's good to help people out, you know what I'm saying, but it's like, for how long can you help people out? And some of these people don't want to be helped, you know what I'm saying, they just used to being how they are, you know what I'm saying, and they see that you trying to win and be different, they gonna use you up just to get what you can get, you know what I'm saying, as much as they can. And it's like, then when they done with you, they gonna try to throw you away. So it's like, you know, this situation that Cam Newton in, I still glad that he's still trying to help people out. I hope he's still trying to help people out after this situation, you know what I'm saying? Because some of these people are just knuckleheads, you know what I'm saying? Peons, you know what I'm saying? They'll never be half or nothing, and you know what I'm saying? They just, you know what I'm saying? They mad because they know it, but it's just like they project their feelings out on you and how they feel about themselves out on you, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I said to the young black Hebrew Israelites, the ones who be thinking and have a mindset of their own, never let one person put a narrative on how you should treat your brothers, man, your black people, man, because that's what they do, man. They want us to fight each other and kill each other. They use our own people. And it's like this gang violence, you know what I'm saying? It's most definitely our own people fighting against each other, man. So we can't blame nobody else, man. Because, you know, Cam Newton, he got his camp going. These niggas get mad. They all want to try to jump Cam. Cam handled like a G, you know, he threw them niggas to the ground, pushed them away. They tried to steal him. He took the hits and kept on pushing, man. You know, sometimes you gotta be like that, man, because, you know, if you retaliate in any type of way, man, you know what I'm saying, sometimes it's just a negative, you know what I'm saying? And Yahweh, you know, he handles everything. So, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do a lot, man. If we let God handle what we going through, man, hey, he gonna do more than what we could ever do, you know what I'm saying? And plus we'll hurt ourselves trying to get back. I get back. Yahweh, he gonna do what he do and handle it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, this Cam Newton situation just shows you typically how black people act, man, you know what I'm saying? they in the midst of a grown man or a man who got success or something, they get jealous, hateful, envy. Not all of them, you know what I'm saying? Just the people who don't know who they are. You know, us Hebrew Israelites, man, you know, we gotta support each other, you know what I'm saying? Build each other up. But then we got people who think that, oh, yeah, this man trying to be better. He trying to better himself. Let me try to turn him down and take everything he got so he can never achieve what he want to achieve. You know what I'm saying? And that's what type of situation we in. Crab in the bucket mentality, man. And it's like, they know they ain't gonna never do nothing in life. They ain't gonna never be shit in life. You know what I'm saying? So they know, they see a nigga who gonna be shit. They gonna try to be as if a hoop niggas who already done shit, be attitude, be the aggressives and shit, man. And I feel like, man, how this went down, man. You know, we seen all the news analysts talks about it and all the people who responded to it, man. I feel like they felt some type of way, man. They feel like, man, you know, we don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, where, you know what I'm saying, we get controlled by other races, or the narrative get controlled by other people, you know what I'm saying? You know, we want to be where, you know, everything is meant to be mentally, physically, spiritually. It's just like, but motherfuckers don't like to see niggas win. That's the sad part of the situation, man. You know, Cam Newton like 6'5", 260, almost 300. You tell me them niggas gonna be able to tackle that nigga down when regular niggas can't tackle that nigga down? So let's be honest, man. You know what I'm saying? When we in this bitch, man, and you know, we see this shit, man. This happens in real life all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Crip. You know what I'm saying? You did? No cap. This shit happen all the damn time, man. And it's like, we can't let this happen, man. These little peon ass niggas who have nothing to show for nothing, never done nothing in life, won't do nothing in life, probably ain't gonna do nothing in life after this, you know what I'm saying? Try to fuck over a nigga who done helped out so many black people and people in general, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, we gonna fight, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes they gotta fight against our own people, man. But that's for the betterment of the cause. We gotta do that, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, man, Cam Newton handled that well, super well, man, because, you know, like I said, man, you know, Cam is a public figure. You dig what I'm saying? These niggas ain't got nothing to lose. These niggas peons. When you ain't got nothing to lose, they do goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? They peons. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? And you know that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? But Cam Newton already proved himself. They made the big bag. You know what I'm saying? They really put it in the work. You know what I'm saying? And some people they were trying to discredit everything a nigga has done just to make themselves feel good. You know what I'm saying? And they like they ruin their own self out just to create a moment or a scene. They ruin they self, their whole life, everything they got going, just for a moment. You know what I'm saying? To feel like they big dog when they really ain't nothing. You know, peons. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Cam Newton, he gonna come back and he gonna do what he do still. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, we can't let a group of people fuck over how we feel about people. You know what I'm saying? Can't let it change how we coming at the game. You know what I'm saying? But we always can switch it up and want to be better. You feel what I'm saying? But we can't let them make us feel any towards them that wasn't how we felt. You know what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to understand, man, that we gonna continue post these videos, work hard, grind hard, you know what I'm saying, and never let the situation make or break us, man. You know what I'm saying? When Cam Newton got jumped and shit, man, that shit wild, man. You know, they been trying to disrespect Cam on a verbal level, and you know what I'm saying. And it's wild because you know niggas help out the community so much, and this how they repay niggas. You know what I'm saying? Half the time. So I'm gonna keep on posting videos. You dig what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like and subscribe. You dig what I'm saying? You know, we promote nothing but black success, the community coming together, us becoming more of a family, and never letting, you know what I'm saying, outsiders deter us from who we know we is, the Hebrew Israelites, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Keep on working hard, believing in your dreams, believing in yourself, you know what I'm saying? Having faith in Yahweh, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know when that day is, which time it is, you know what I'm saying? And how we can become a better person as a whole. You know what I'm saying? So, like these videos up, share them. Let your people know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Grind, grind, grind. You know what I'm saying? Repetition is key. You know what I'm saying? That's the only, and success is the biggest revenge for haters. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got haters, and they gonna hate no matter what in our races. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be willing to go above and beyond just to give to let the people know what the real is. You know what I'm saying? So continue to work with your boy. Continue to like and subscribe. We out this bitch. Hood, Northside, Crip.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.